Sometimes it just makes me wonder what's going through a person's mind when they decide to offer criticism, whether it's something really nasty or whether it's something constructive. Now, constructive criticism, excuse me, is very good because it can start a very healthy discussion on whatever the topic may be. Now, if you are offering somebody constructive criticism and you're saying something like, okay, this is great, however, I think it could have been done differently this way. However, I think this could have been, structured in a different way, or this idea could have been offered in a different way. That's fantastic. That's great because it gets a discussion going. But on the flip side of it, when you are offering someone criticism, or when you are putting in your 2 cents, just for the hell of putting in your 2 cents, whether you have something nice to say or not, you just feel like you have to put your 2 cents in. That's where it just gets a little ugly. Like, for example, a couple of years ago, someone, I don't recall who this is. This is a couple of years ago. Someone said to me, "Hey, dude, you're very ugly." Okay, thanks, I guess. How do I even respond to someone like that? Like, I didn't really ask you about my appearance. I didn't ask you to judge my appearance. Whether you think I'm ugly or handsome or beautiful or pretty or whatever, regardless, I didn't ask you to judge my appearance, did I? And if you have judged my appearance, I didn't ask for your feedback on it. I mean, I guess it's human nature in a way for us to judge other people's appearances and see what they look like and whether we like to look at them or not. And if you are a well-mannered civil person, you probably won't say anything to someone if you don't like something about them, or maybe they have a really big nose, or they have ears that stick out to their eyes, where they look like Mickey Mouse, or whatever the case may be. You're not going to say something nasty to someone like that. Or maybe because they wear glasses a funny way, or maybe because they look at things a funny way. I mean, as a person with albinism, I have seen and heard my share of criticism. Constructive, not so much. Nasty, yes. And that's probably a topic for another video. But case in point, some of the nastiest shit I've seen on YouTube over the years, it just boggles the mind. It just really makes me wonder, like, what side of the bed did you wake up on this morning? Like, what was in that cereal you had for breakfast, or what the hell was in that lunch you had, or that dinner you had, that compelled you to post something so ridiculous, something so outrageous, something so nasty? Why would you even go out of your way? Is it because of the anonymity that YouTube's debatable, of course? Is it because of the anonymity that YouTube can offer? Is it because you haven't posted a profile picture with your channel? You haven't told anybody your name? You haven't told anyone about your other social media accounts like Facebook and Twitter and whatever and what have you, so that people can't really see what you really look like or what you really are in person, or whatever the case may be? Is it just because you felt like saying something nasty? Like, it just really boggles the mind. It's very illogical. It doesn't make any sense. But I think some people just feel like they have to say something, even if it's something extremely, extremely nasty, even if it's something outrageous, something just where you just sit there and look at it and go, well, but why? Like, all you can do is just look at it and go, why? Why would you even say something like that? So I think it's the anonymity factor that brings people out, that really brings the real person out, where some people just feel like they have to say something nasty. Now, I'd like to know what you think. How do you handle criticism? Whether you are a content creator, whether you are a regular YouTuber who posts every now and again, or whether you post only occasionally, or you don't post at all, and you see nasty comments. How do you think? Like, what goes through your mind? How do you react to criticism, constructive or otherwise? Let me know, and I'll see you in the next video. Thanks for watching.